Yes. So
Yes.
thank you, Els, for joining me today. I'm so happy to have this talk with you on who on earth is Els. What are you doing here? And where in the world are you, Els? You are in.
I'm in Gassel, and first of all, thank you for inviting me
My
to
pleasure.
this exciting interview.
Yeah.
I was touched right away, so yes, I'm in. I
Yeah.
want to do this.
You told me Gassel in the Netherlands, right? And
Yeah.
I know English is not your first language, so thank you for the efforts of trying. It's gonna be good because you're gonna speak from your heart anyway, as it goes. And I remember your response as well when I asked if you would take part, and you, like you just said, it touched your heart immediately. I think one of the things you said was, yes, let's spread the love, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I feel it's. I love to connect with people who are spreading the love of feeling to get the energy up,
Yeah.
except of and when I get the energy up, I'm living. So
Yeah.
I'm really living. That's the
Yeah. I hear what you're saying, like raising our frequency, getting our energy up, as you say. And then you feel like I'm alive.
alive.
I'm alive.
I'm alive.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm alive is not, I'm always happy. That's not I'm alive. I'm in for everything. That's when I'm alive.
I love that. I love that. And
Yeah.
I think that alone is a beautiful message for people to hear, to embrace all of the aspects of life.
Yeah.
And I absolutely resonate with what you're saying. Like even recently, even when I have very intense emotions, even if it feels like heartache or sadness, whatever, sometimes the days are like roller coasters, where you can go from intense joy and bliss, and then the next moment it's like, oh, what is, like completely different emotions. But I say the exact same thing to myself. I'm like, well, I definitely know that I'm alive, like,
yeah. This morning I was with a colleague, for example, and I came in and my vibration was very high. I wanted to share some stories with her, and she was in a different mood,
a different space,
different space of anxiety and fear, and so I said to her, we sat for a time, and I said, let's sit together with our backs against each other and just feel what there is, just feel.
Beautiful.
And that brought us too deep into the earth, and we could stay with my anxiety of joy and wondering, and she with her fear, together in one space. And that's the longing. That's what I want to live. That's what I want to spread the world. So say to people, you can be with everything. You can live and be with everything. You just need to learn it and trust it, that it's okay.
Yeah. That's so beautiful, and that really goes deep into my heart as well, because how often when someone is feeling fearful or worrying or feeling anxious, we're like, oh, don't worry, or don't be sad, don't be, stop. But I mean, how amazing and wonderful that that you're around, that someone can just be embraced in how they're feeling, that you can just say, you know what, let's sit together.
Let's sit together and just
feel.
And feel, and don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid to feel. That's the most important thing I learn. Who people come with me in the practice, just feel your body, and if it's okay, and I touch their bodies and feel their bodies, I'm there with my energy of trust that they will be okay, and they will. They always will. And they feel heavy things, they do, but there is always in the outcome, they go through it, and they're, oh my God, it's not so bad as I thought it would be.
Yes. Isn't it so? We think we're gonna die, basically
I thought lots of
Yeah.
times,
Yes.
now it's over. Now I'm gonna die. I've been in the hospital with anxiety and thinking, oh my God, give me pills, give me something, give me, but
take it
take
away.
it from me. Take it
Take
it
my
away.
heart. Take my heart out of my body. You know, take this pain away. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to feel so much. Why? Why do I need to feel so much?
Yeah. Yeah. And like we say, you know, that feeling of either fear of dying or feeling like you are dying. But I somewhere believe that in those moments, if we allow ourselves to go through that, there is a part of ourselves that does die, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Whether it's the ego or maybe like a fear that dies, or something that we think is a part of who we are, you know. But it's almost like a cleansing, just allowing that part to die so that we can rebirth. Like, how many times in life do we really die and rebirth ourselves? I think it's a lot of times. Yeah, lots of times.
And underneath that, we learn to trust, and that's the most important thing, because every time, I know for myself, every time I was in that anxiety or a fear or anger or whatever, I thought it's the same, but it's not the same. It's every day, every time it's a little deeper and a little. And I needed to trust that I'm okay. Every time I'm okay. I'm getting out and I'm okay. And then I was out like, oh, I'm okay. I survived.
Exactly.
Again.
And then you feel that you've grown and that you're stronger than before, right?
Yeah. And the feeling's getting deeper. I'm more deeper joyful, but I'm also deeper sad sometimes. And that's what they mostly misunderstood, that if I live my sadness, and then it's not coming back anymore. No, it's getting deeper and intenser sometimes, but it's, you go through easier, and then you more free, and there's more space where you can live. That's how I feel it.
So what you're saying, if I understand correctly, is you're saying that by releasing, for example, sadness, or even if it has to do with a certain situation or whatever, it's not like saying I'm never going to feel sadness again, right?
No.
It's just you feel that you allow yourself to feel it, maybe in the pure raw intensity of it, and you go through it quicker.
You go through it quicker, and maybe it feels like more intensive. But on the other side, you feel more intense, joyful, more intense love, and more intense. The feeling's getting intense, but it's, you live. Yes.
Beautiful. So we have to like be prepared to feel all of life, to live. And that's what you're saying now about how like the joyfulness becomes way more intense. Okay, and the other emotions such as sadness or anger can also feel more intense. That reminds me as what I've thought before, you know, when we close ourselves off from feeling pain, if we decide like, okay, I'm closing my heart because I don't want to get hurt again by someone else, we are also closing our hearts off. Love. Yes, the love, the joy, and all that good stuff.
Yes, we do.
So it's an invitation basically to be courageous and willing to experience all of life.
And to trust yourself that you're not gonna die, and that you're not alone in it.
Well, that you'll survive.
You'll survive.
And you'll be stronger in the end. Beautiful.
You become more you. I've become more me.
Absolutely makes sense, you know, because you like all the layers that are not you are burning off through that fire, that inner fire that is so wanting to be you. You know, you can burn off everything else that is just not you.
And therefore, when I become more me, then I know what's more true for me, my truth. What I'm willing to do in life, to go for in life, to want in life, to do not want in life.
Exactly.
Connect with in life, do not connect with in life. The choice is getting easier. I know my own truth better.
That makes so much sense, because like you said, the more you become you, that frequency is so much more clear, and you are able to, feel like, okay, so what is my energy resonating with? Yes, nope, it's
Yes.
there's no stuff in between, it becomes more clear.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So would you say that would be your message if you were to give a message to the world, to anyone? It doesn't really matter how many people listen to this video. I believe that as you share this, your wish, your message from the heart of Els is being sent out. So
I wish everyone can feel and connect with their own hearts and open them and find their own truth inside them, and therefore connect with other people who feel that also, so that the world is getting a more loving, honest, open, free world. That's what I'm longing. That's what I wish everyone could feel. Trust themselves. Just you are a magnificent human being with all is in you. Everyone is everything.
I'm gonna be so high after that. from all this energy.
Right?
Wow. Yeah.
And I think if everyone who sees this video daily goes inside and connects with that feeling, then it's getting better every day.
There is hope for the world, Els. There is hope.
Yes, there is certainly hope for the world. I never gave up.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I love it. Thank you with all my heart for sharing your heart.
Thank you for inviting me. And
yeah, I'm on fire right now. So yes.
Yeah, I'm so curious about all the others.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it fun?
It is really fun. Yeah.
It's beautiful, and I think it's good as well to realize that there's so much beauty in everything that every person around us has to offer. If only we look and ask and listen. I mean, yeah. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Lots of love, and have a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye bye.